It's your nigga O to the dub to the ski. And you know what the fuck it is when you see me. And today we about to live react to the sick mind of EDP. I feel like PDFs really walk so this man could waddle. He going full throttle with the grandiosity and flamboyancy. All because two content creators effed everything up and made it where he couldn't be prosecuted. But we about to get straight into it. Make sure you like, make sure you comment, turn all my post notifications on, and follow me on all my socials. And let's get right into the fucking video.
For everybody watching this documentary, I want you guys to take away and come away with, I am not what the fuck they say that I am.
You know what? He's already starting off with the bullshit, bro.
I'm a strong ass motherfucking soldier, and none of you fucking faggots can break my ass because I'm still standing, bitch.
If you haven't got problems, I feel bad for your son. I got 99 problems and a bitch ain't one. Tip my hat to the sun in the west. Feel the beat right in my chest.
What's going on, everybody? It's Pussy 445, nigga. Get the fuck out of here, dude. I just overflooded the toilet.
Breaking news. YouTuber EDP445 caught trying to meet a child for sex.
Coming out here to stick up a cupcake and then go back
I am with the Predatorial Investigation Unit, but I just want to let you know.
See this shit right here, dog? See, this is the shit you have to watch out for, man. You got motherfuckers, shit, little young ass high school motherfuckers, you know what I mean? Little fucking fags and shit.
They're kids, bro.
I mean, let's be fucking real. Like, you know, like people, you know, guys, you know, they think about, you know, fucking the shit out of a 15-year-old, 16-year-old. Oh man, that bitch walking down the street, she's in high school, she's hot as fuck, you know what I mean? Now, mind you, my shit gets put out there, you feel me? But let's not get the game fucked up. Just because I think a certain way doesn't mean other people don't think the same way that I think. You know, motherfuckers just don't know who you are, and your fucking ass just ain't getting exposed on the internet, you know what I mean?
You know what's crazy is, yeah, we know there's pedophiles out there, bro. There is literally the Epstein files. Like, what are you talking about? Like, he's basically trying to say we need to worry about all the other pedophiles. Like, bro, do you think that every law enforcement agency, every person that advocates against this type of shit can literally singularly, one by one, bro, they find hundreds and hundreds of thousands of files of CP on people's phones. The feds, like, there's organizations, bro, like, you're trying to focus on the fact that there's other people like you when you can't even acknowledge that you are a pedo. You're trying to talk about how you're not the things that people say you are in this documentary, but you admit to doing these things. Like, bro, you're worried about the wrong things. Like, you are a pedophile. Yes, we know there's other pedophiles. And it's like, just because they're not getting exposed doesn't mean that what they're doing isn't just as disgusting as what you've done. Like, bro, it's only 1 minute and 46 seconds in, and he's already on to some bullshit, bro.
Every day, there's a new person that gets exposed for some type of sexual contact with a
Exactly.
minor. Whenever it happens, we're all like, oh, what was he thinking? Why would he do that? But you never hear why. They never say why. They don't say anything, or they disappear.
It's because they're sick. Pedophilia is a disease. You get what I'm saying? And that's why, like, I'm really, like, I don't even want to say, like, I'm on the quote-unquote fence. And then I think it's really crazy, and I really like how he put, like, the little, like, this is basically like a visual synopsis of every person that's been on YouTube that's been alleged of some, like, egregious things. Like, Dr. Disrespect was such a letdown. James Charles, we're going to talk about him eventually.
Like, it didn't happen. And so as uncomfortable and fucked up as this documentary is, it actually answers that question.
Like, he went to that place to have sex with a 13-year-old.
Charlie!
Definitely viewer discretion is advised. Dude's a perverted dude.
This nigga Jidion, bro. I have so many mixed feelings about Jidion. Like, besides, like, the Code Bootcamp episode that went out, like, completely viral of him, like, being pretentious, he is literally one of the main reasons that he is not being prosecuted at this moment right now because of a stunt that he pulled. So, seeing him has pissed me off, and we aren't even 5 minutes into the video because I have, like, a really, it's not that I don't trust Jidion, like his intentions and everything, but it's like you could tell that like he is 100% solely doing this just for the purpose of financial gain. But this right here, this EDP thing, is literally like a beautiful example about how social media creators and their advantageousness to get all these views and shit can actually hinder real life and cause real life consequences. Not just because of the videos, like the videos that they make cause real life consequences. Though his intent might have been to embarrass him and humiliate him, his intent was for his own, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's selfish. Like, why would you not go to the fucking cops? Like, at least, like, there's a lot of YouTubers that do scam exposing and everything like that, and I like that, you get what I'm saying? And I'm definitely a part of that niche. But when it comes to him, it's just like, bro, you fucked up this op. And he literally did it just so that he could make more fucking money. Like, he went there, like, you'll see.
He sent me videos of him masturbating.
So what advice would I give to EDP445? And I'm sure you're going to be watching, sir, and I would tell you this if you were...
Yeah, like, I don't even know why he's doing the fucking documentary. Like, the statute of limitations isn't up in every single basis. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, even though the prosecutor could decline to charge him because of all the things that they thought, like, it's just so fucking much. And the fact that this dude is free is really making my blood boil, y'all. Like, I really don't think y'all get it. Like, my blood is boiling.
My office. You need to stop doing this documentary.
Exactly.
Why do you think
like, why are you letting people investigate you? And you aren't technically under investigation. Like, but then again, I know he has health issues, so maybe he's not expecting that he will actually have to, you know, pay the price. And like, maybe that's also why the government is not trying to, but like, I feel like the government wouldn't care about his age or his health. Like, I know he's sick. Like, I know he has like a kidney issue and he has like a really, it's like a really, like, it's a sad situation. Like, even though he's a POS, like, he's still a person. I'm not saying I'm empathetic towards him, but I do know he's sick. So maybe that's why he felt so inclined to do the fucking documentary. Because, bro, I'm not saying I ever would be, like, if I was in his shoes, I would not be doing a documentary detailing every illegal action and all the crimes that I've done. Like, he's basically broadcasting it, but then again, he's also pretty like narcissistic. Like, this motherfucker literally cannot stay off the internet. Every time his accounts get shut down, he makes another one. It's like past locale culture. Like, it's literally just like, and he needs attention. So like, this is probably supplementing what he hasn't had over the last couple years since all his pages and all his channels got taken down and demonetized. So I don't know.
Sex with a 13-year-old.
I mean, the reason why I wanted to have sex with a 13-year-old is already fucking clear. Fucking a bitch's innocence away, you know?
What the fuck?
Is EDP445 a pedophile? Yes, I believe he is.
Allegedly, he is too. Like, this shit is crazy. Like, this shit is crazy. Between the subjects that he has speaking about the subject that is literally the focus of the documentary, like, it's just too much,
I don't give
bro.
a fuck if you're a minor. I don't give a fuck. Oh, well, she's just a girl. You can't be doing that shit. Bitch, you gotta...
But you know what? I want to condemn Clum for doing this, like, the way he did it. Like, he really built up enough where it's like, you're so, like, attached to watching this, but it's just like seeing his face. I just want to
die.
It's just, the dude is a monster. Like, an actual, straight-up, honest-to-God monster. And
this is one of those moments in YouTube history where
Keemstar
everybody saw this.
445 situation.
And now this? With a 15-year-old girl?
Mm-hmm. He doesn't care that he keeps on committing crime.
I mean, you don't give a fuck how old she is. You just trying to get your fucking nut in.
13-year-olds.
like, Cold Raven!
14-year-olds.
Cold Raven!
13 and 12-year-olds. Fuck all that.
But now you're gonna tell me the next documentary Mike Clum's gonna do is this guy EDP.
Yo, imagine having to play EDP.
Am I a pedophile? Fuck no. You answer me a 14-year-old.
I want to take full responsibility for my actions.
For words, 2 years ago you were caught kiss my ass, and
I would say EDP is completely innocent.
He's a genuine, great guy. He really is.
So, again, so what brings you out here today?
Well, I was actually coming out here to pick up a cupcake.
The infamous cupcake. Like, when you really think about how he really threw everything away for, like, in that line, like, how it got memed, like, you saw it everywhere, bro. Like, this dude is a joke. Shout out to him for donating the revenue, because I know this is making bank, bro. It's a long video. It's about a very controversial figure. I know they're making bank for this. I know they are. Like, I just know it. The following film contains highly disturbing material. Shit, we could have used that warning before it started, bro.
Life right now is pretty great. I can honestly say I have not talked to a single fucking minor on any social media platforms. I have 2 great paying, well-loving jobs. You know, my health is, you know, pretty fucked up, but I'm doing whatever I can to try to, you know, take care of myself. And the only thing that we can continue doing is continue to try to push forward, you know?
In this documentary, we show blatant proof and evidence of you committing multiple crimes against children. What do you have to say to that?
Plead the 5th.
That shit ain't funny. What the fuck is wrong with this dude? The Making of a Monster, Part 1. Look at the beeline footage. I like it. Shout out to Mike Klum. Like, the production level is there. It's there. Like, this is passion, bro. This is like a passion project.
In Los Angeles, California, in Compton Hospital. My childhood was pretty great. You know, I had 2 great, loving, caring parents, you know.
So how did you end up a pedophile?
So my first ever Eagles game was November 30th, 1997. What really made me fall in love with...
No, 1997? How do you remember that? How old is EDP? He's 36? This year? That's a rough 35, dog.
Them was actually the logo on the helmet and how pissed off the actual logo looked. And from that point on, I was like, fuck it. That's the team that I'm going to follow. My favorite memory as a kid growing up was Monday nights, me and my sister would do our homework, and then at around 8:30, maybe 9 o'clock, we would get ready to watch Monday Night Raw is War, like fucking wrestling and shit, you know what I mean? But yeah, we had a great time growing up, you know? So my favorite memory growing up was probably just getting ready to watch wrestling.
Is he crying?
What I loved most about wrestling growing up was I love the bad guys. My favorite
he's probably sitting there
growing up.
He's probably sitting there thinking about Triple H. But no, seriously, he's probably crying because of the fact that, like, he's really thinking about how he has no excuse. Like, I'm not saying pedophilia, being a PDF and being a weirdo is excusable in any way. But it's like, at least you can expect it from somebody that maybe was a victim of it before. Maybe they didn't have both of their parents growing up. You get what I mean? But no, you had both of you lived in a nuclear family. The fuck happened to you?
I would probably have to say was like Triple H, you know what I mean? Because
nah, imagine being
Triple
Triple H and finding out one of your biggest fans is literally EDP.
Piece of shit. Like,
the
he
infamous
did what
PDF.
the fuck he had to do to get to the top, and he didn't give a damn who he fucked over. He didn't give a damn how you felt about him. Like, take a hammer, bash your fucking brains out. Cool, fuck it. Take his title and leave. I always loved the bad guys, you know. After a while, the whole, you know, typical bullshit where it's like, you know, come out and save the day, you know, nobody gives a fuck about that shit, you know what I mean? Like, we want to see like some villains. I really connected with villains because they just did a lot of foul and fucked up shit. Without villains, you wouldn't have a storyline. For me, I just felt like, you know, the villain was more important than the fucking hero, basically, you know what I mean? So in high school, I tried to talk to girls here and there, but it just wasn't fucking working. More specifically, I tried talking to Martha. She basically led me the fuck on. She let me hug her. She even held hands with me. Low-key, she was talking to somebody else. When she broke it off with me, I was so hurt. I went home. I ran up the stairs. I was crying in my fucking room. Head in my...
So you became a PDF because you got your heart broken in high school? Like, the Eagle sheets is frying me. The fucking bomber jacket, the cap, the do-rag, the Eagles blanket. This nigga's cooking me, bro.
My fucking pillow. I was legitimately fucking hurt. Like, I felt crushed inside, you know? With Martha, it basically showed me women ain't shit, and they will play you, they will fuck you over, and won't even fucking think twice about it.
I mean, a man will do it too. You's just an incel. It just happens. Unlucky draw, bro.
Finishing up high school, my mindset with women was, all right, cool, fuck them, who gives a shit? Shit, after high school, I got this job working at Walmart, got fired within a month. Then the YouTube channel happened. I remember sitting down one day and I wanted to make a porn-related...
Nah, the whole... Wait. Y'all missed that. That's comedy. Wait.
I remember sitting down one day and...
It's the fact that there's literally... Bro, it's the fact that they showing him crawling to get up from off the floor.
Porn-related YouTube name.
Watch porn, make a YouTube channel, eat Chipotle. Oh my god.
And so I'm just sitting there. I literally just got off a fucking Pornhub, I swear to God. And I went on YouTube. I clicked on create an account, and it said, what do you want your username to be? And I'm like, I typed in eat that pussy, right? And I was like, well, I gotta come up with some type of numbers, you know what I mean? At first I started, you know, eat that pussy 555. Doesn't fucking sound right. Sounds fucking stupid, you know what I mean? Eat that pussy 926. I'm just like, nah, it's fucking dumb. I got up, I went to go weigh myself. At that current time, I was 445 pounds. And I'm like, there it is. Eat that pussy 445.
Oh my fucking god.
All of my anger, leading back from middle school, high school, getting rejected by women, it just came the fuck out in that one goddamn video. I was fucking heated. Once I started uploading more and people started sharing my videos a lot more, this shit blew up. From that point on, my subscribers just started increasing and increasing and increasing, and before you knew it, I had close to 4 million subscribers.
You guys consider
Nah, that's crazy. That is a crazy amount of success to jeopardize for impulse and lust and being a PDF. That is crazy. You know, I'm not going to not give him his credit, like, you know, because EDP, first of all, he looks completely different. Physically, metaphorically, whichever way you want to put it, since all this came out. But it's like insane. Like, he threw all this away. And now he has to work. And there's nothing wrong with working. But imagine making hundreds of thousands, tens of thousands of dollars monthly making videos. Right? And then you got to remember, things have changed. So he might have got paid a lot more on YouTube. It's just crazy. Like, you gave up your career, you get what I'm saying, for a kid? What? You still lost. So everybody that hurt you, like all that anger he's talking about, he expressed in that video, you let them win. For what? You threw your career away to fuck with kids?
For the first time in my life, I felt a sense of accomplishment. You know what I mean? It was a great feeling. It was really amazing.
You can see the regret on his face. That's what I'm talking about. You gave all that up. Like, that's not a little bitty accomplishment. And if none of this happened, I believe EDP would be close to 10 million subscribers. I'm not gonna lie. Like, EDP was a personality. Like, he was a character. Before all this came out, he was a beloved character at that. And then, now what? Now you making a documentary talking about how you don't see how you're a PDF even though you got caught sexting kids. It's just like, bro. But it must have been introduced to him as something normal. And it makes me wonder.
Yeah, so I mean, at the current point in time, even at the peak of my YouTube channel, I was still a virgin. You know, I didn't have any self-confidence to talk to girls. You know, that's
because he's never prioritized his health. I'm gonna just keep it a buck. No offense, like, and I'm on my health journey now, bro. Like, no one's gonna pay you mind if you're not even paying yourself mind, bro. That's common sense.
It's like you come home to all this shit, man. You got a nice ass fucking Acura MDX up in the parking lot, brand new 2021 Hyundai Elantra, nice ass house. You got fucking over 120 grand in the fucking bank. No pussy at all.
You couldn't buy none?
Watching porn.
You couldn't buy none? You watching porn? You probably on cam sites. You couldn't buy none? You couldn't solicit any poom poom?
Calling 1-800 phone sex lines and shit. It's like, had all this fucking money and still couldn't get a fucking girlfriend. That shit was like, what the fuck, you know what I mean?
He made fat niggas look bad, bro.
At that point in time, I didn't give a fuck. You know what I mean? At that point in time, I was willing to do whatever the fuck I had to do.
Is this nigga about to justify being a pedo because he's an incel? Think about that. This nigga's justifying being a pedophile because he is an incel.
To get some sort of attention. And right then and there, you fucked up because now something bad is about to happen. You know what I mean?
SEX with a 13-year-old part 2. Jesus, this is a roller coaster so far.
Hey, baby, let me give you a call back. I'm gonna make the video, alright?
Johnny! My brother Cold Raven!
My name is Johnny Rodriguez, aka Cold Raven, or some people know me as Cold Raven's Nest, sadly still a YouTuber. EDP is a chocolate hippopotamus, and I like to split
a chocolate hippopotamus.
his fucking skull. I've been having these feelings for quite some time because he's a manipulative, lying, pretentious, disingenuous, flip-flopping piece of shit. He has no balls.
So this means that you're guilty as fuck, Holmes.
So inside my first video, I came out with just accusations. In the second video, I showed dead proof evidence.
So what is this, man? Come on, EDP445. I thought you said you're not a pedo, right?
Of him texting 2 to 3 girls, cute, calling them sexy. More girls started coming out and started texting me like, hey, he was also texting me this inappropriate stuff. So I looked at his followers list, right? He had around 300 to 400 accounts he was following. The problem with that is around 120 to 130 of these accounts, 13-year-olds.
Nah, my boy's specific with the numbers.
I knew at this point it was just out of my hands. This is not my expertise. There's only so much I can show. So I need to take it to the next level.
Nah, shout out to Cold Raven, bro. Cold Raven, one of my mutuals, bro. Solid, genuine guy, bro. A very passionate individual, a very authentic individual. Really, like, walks so, like, someone like me could flourish, bro. Like, really set the tone for, like, this expose rant style videos, bro. Like, he really the GOAT. Like, shout out to Cold Raven. I'm so proud of him, bro. Like, an honor to call that man a homie of mine, bro. It's crazy.
And out there, you got a lot of these guys who catch predators online, and there was one guy I've been watching for years who's really, really, really good at it. I reached out to him. His name is Alex Rosen.
My name's Alex Rosen, and I'm the head of Predator Poachers, and we catch online child predators.
Like 14 or 15 years old.
Well, Cold Raven basically was sounding the alarms before I even knew about any of this with the EDP. And at first, to be truthful, I didn't want to believe it. I was just like, oh, EDP's an incel, this and that. But, you know, seeing the evidence, it was very blatant that he was not only just following underage kids, he was hitting on them in the comments, and obviously I'm sure he was trying to DM them as well. So that gave us reason to throw an account his way and to follow him. And in our profile, we had that we were 13 years old. We reach out to him, we just say, hi, I'm a big fan. And he says,
that's where he fucked everything up.
What's up?
Just found your YouTube channel.
Because you know what it is? The adult has to contact the minor first to really establish intent. That's where he fucked up at. Because he knew based off of seeing the facts. Like he said, like, once he saw the mountain of evidence, so you knew the dude was okay with having correspondence with people that were younger than him, but then you still took it upon yourself to initiate the conversation without doing any due diligence to see how to actually get him prosecuted. Like, this was 100% for views. I 100,000% believe that Johnny Cold Raven had 100% pure intentions in getting this dude the fuck up out of here. 1,000%. Do not question his intent, and I do not judge him for going to him, Alex Rosen, in the first place. I judge him for how he handled this boatload of evidence. He could have done both things at the same time because the results would have been perpendicular. He would have won, and justice would have been served, so society would have won. But no. What did he do? Jump the fucking gun. And then he sent the fucking DM, and then the rest is fucking history. Get out of here.
Why are you so funny?
Because I keep it real on these faggots. That's why.
And the conversation ends there. And then 2 days later, he messages us again, completely out of the blue, and picks up the conversation.
LOL. What are you doing?
Nothing. I'm 13. I don't know if I told you.
What the fuck?
That makes up you and about 99% of my no pussy getting fucking faggot fan base.
Yeah, he starts off very cordial, and then he slowly
That's
starts
cordial?
the grooming process.
Can I tell you a secret? Promise not to tell.
It's the pimple.
Yeah, sure.
For me.
I always wanted to get to know someone young.
What the fuck?
And, you know, compliments, and then it kind of goes to sexual stuff.
Wish I could hug you to
It's the burger for me.
When and where?
Someday soon at the park.
Like, relationships are stressful as adults. Children, as teenagers, relationships are a lot, especially when they're romantic, right? And I'm not saying that children or teenagers should have romantic relationships, because I'm the type, I don't think you should get with nobody until you're married. I know it don't make sense. That's why you just need to avoid it. They're already stressful enough. Why would you ever, like, what type of sick motherfucker is attracted to a fucking kid?
And then eventually he's just full on soliciting sex.
Would you want to do anything else?
You mean like sex or something?
Maybe. Would that be bad?
We can, but only when you're ready.
He's disgusting.
Hanging out, chilling, you know, just got done doing some cameos, bullshitting, shooting the shit, watching TV or whatever. And I get this random ass fucking message by some chick that goes by the name of Sophie Smith. She said that my videos were really funny. Said that she loves my fucking content, you know, all this shit, you know. Yeah, so it was about a month in when things started getting sexual.
Listen.
He's disgusting.
I know your body is growing and you're starting to develop.
Like,
That's
what the
why
fuck?
I agreed to this. I want to be your first.
Why did I respond to a 13-year-old? Desperation, isolation, loneliness.
Desperation, isolation, and loneliness. That's what ultimately drove you to act on your pedophilic urges. Imagine saying that in the court of fucking law. Like, this is probably one of the most egregious misfires when it came to social media's pursuit of justice by content creators, yo. Because how is this idiot still walking around free?
It's boring as fuck. You have nothing going on. You don't even know how to talk to a fucking girl.
If you want, we can try oral first. I can taste and lick on your vagina. And then you can suck my cock.
You need some sort of excitement in your fucking life. And so I said fucking and went along with it.
You're so hot and cute, and even have me jerking off.
Ooh, that's hot. Can I see? Oh, wow. It's so big.
At the time, me sending sexual pictures to a 13-year-old, I was fucking lonely and just not getting any fucking action, not getting fucking laid, not having the confidence to talk to a girl of my age. It was a fucking shit show.
I want to bend you over my table and just slide my cock inside you.
This is disturbing ass shit, bro.
Begin to take your virginity.
Okay, you know what? So we gonna leave it right there at that mark, man. So listen. All in all, EDP is a sadistic sexual deviant. But then again, all pedos are. I'm really more interested in seeing how this will play out in the future, because listening to these messages is making me feel uncomfortable. So that's why I'm going to take a step back. But make sure you leave your feedback and let me know your thoughts. And we are definitely going to get back to this. And remember, it's your nigga O to the dub to the ski. And make sure you subscribe because you can see.